SHEDWARS21. Today I will be harvesting the mixed gourmet lettuce I got from John at Will.It.Grow. Look how beautiful that is. It's even got multiple colors, like this part right here is red. This part here is red. And then there's some green. So I'm going to make a salad with this today. And I will weigh this up for my SHEDWARS weight. I don't know how many it takes for a family of 4. Probably needed a bigger bowl. So this is your you cut and come again, they call it. So there's another piece that looks a little different. I'm gonna try some of that too. This one's got a little green and a little kind of red on it. Then there's even a part that looks kind of purple. That's pretty. And I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple of these radish while I'm in here. I have some white icicle radishes, and then I also have some, oh, that's a white one too. I think I have red ones in here too. But it looks like mostly the white ones are the ones that need to be harvested right now. So I went ahead and pulled 3 of those. And we're going to eat this as part of our lunch or dinner tonight. I'm going to make a salad to go with that out of our fresh grown lettuce.
Help! Help! Gail's stealing my mulberries.
These are my mulberries. I discovered these. These are my mulberries. I'm harvesting these for Team Will.It.Grow. All right, so I'm going to try my first mulberry. Let's see if they're any good. I have no idea. Really good. Really, really good. So I wasn't sure at first if it was a mulberry, but I was pretty sure. So I went ahead and have them confirm it on a video just to make sure, because I didn't want to eat something that I wasn't sure what it was and then kill over dead in my yard. So I decided I better confirm it with all my wonderful gardening friends. So I will be harvesting these. These darker ones are the ones that are ripe. And these lighter red ones, I'm going to let them get darker because I'm guessing they're going to be really bitter because they're not ripe yet. So this is my first harvest of mulberries. Yay! Team Will.It.Grow! Okay, today I'm going to be planting my Homestead cantaloupe seeds. I'm going to plant them down 1 each, and they're supposed to be 3 feet apart. And then on the other end here, I'm going to plant watermelon. So cantaloupe here, watermelon there, and down on that end, I'm going to put pumpkins, but I'm not planting those until June 1st. So that's all I'm going to do. Just take my finger, pull out, make sure all the grass is out of this section before I get it in here. I usually clean out the section of weeds. And then I'm just going to poke my finger down. And I usually always put 2 seeds in the ground. That way, if one doesn't come up, one did come up. So, got my 2 seeds, cover it over with a little bit of dirt. Then I'm going to go down and do another couple down this way. So that's what I'm doing today. And I'm going to go ahead and mark this so I know how far to go for the next one. So be sure to keep your marking spot so that you know how far to do the next one. So that's what I'm doing today, my Homestead cantaloupe seed. Okay, so I am pruning the bottom limbs off of this tomato to force the plant to grow bigger tomatoes and to force the growing to go up here instead of down here. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of that. So I'm just going to take any of these down here. So that's what I'm doing with that. Also harvesting my cilantro. That's why it looks so tall and skinny, because I've been harvesting on that today. And I will be preserving it and looking for some recipes to use my cilantro with. Okay, so I am filling up the bed on my weird container, which is an old desk. And I'm going to plant my Anaheim pepper seeds that I borrowed. And so that's what I'm doing here. So I'm going to fill this up with I'm going to use this paper as a filler that I've been shredding for a month or so. I don't know how long it took me to get this, but this is just mail, newspaper, just different stuff around the house. And paper is actually considered good for your garden. It's considered a brown. So this is the biggest section to fill, so it took me the longest to fill it. Okay, let me smooth this out. Okay, and on top of that paper, I'm going to put soil. I'm hoping I have enough soil to actually fill this section. Hopefully. Okay, so I'm going to continue filling up this raised bed. On the bottom layer, I put sticks and then leaves and then some soil, and then I realized it wasn't going to fill up, so then I did paper, and I'm going to do another couple of bags of soil. So I'm hoping that after I fill these two up, it'll be enough to actually plant Anaheim peppers here. So it gets nice and warm here in Texas. I'm in zone 8A. So I think I'll have enough time to get some peppers up. I've never done stuffed peppers with Anaheim peppers before, but I would like to try it. So I've been using this Scott's brand soil, and it actually, if you look on the back, it's actually put out by Miracle-Gro. So far it's doing really well. I have it in my raised planter over there. So this is my last bag of soil that I bought. All right, I think that's going to get it up tall enough. I think this will work. So I'm just going to smooth this out where it's even going across here. So now I already planted lemon balm down here in the bottom part, and then I planted some okra in this section. So I already have lemon balm coming up, and they say it'll come back. So I'll have lemon balm again next year because it's a perennial. So I think this is going to be full enough to go ahead and plant these peppers. So I'm going to get my Anaheim pepper seeds out, and I'm going to go ahead and pour them into my hands here. Gotta love those dirty hands. Okay, I'm just going to poke some holes and spread them apart. Poking a hole. And I'm going to leave one in between. And then I think that'll be about all of the room I'll have for the peppers. So I'm just going to cover that over. And that should be it. And it should be nice and warm here, so it should have plenty of time for these peppers to germinate and to grow some nice peppers that I can make stuffed peppers with. And I'll look up some other recipes and see what I can do with it. Have a great day. Be blessed. Do something kind.